Good evening, Titan fans, and welcome to T High School. I'm Les Schroeder, and along with Rick Williamson and producer Andrew Griffin, we'll bring you Titan Hoops this evening. The postseason has arrived, and your T Titans will host the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies in the first round of Region 4A. The Huskies and Titans both come into this game at 11-9. The Titans are the 4th seed because of power points, and the Huskies are the 5th seed. If the Huskies look familiar to you, that's because the Titans just played them 4 days ago on senior night, and the Titans came away with a 71-40 victory. In that game, it saw junior Mara Grant get a school record 18 rebounds in that game to go along with her 27 points. Katie Vasika had 17 points and 7 rebounds, and senior Kendra McKinney had 17 points and 7 of 9 shooting and 3 of 4 from 3. For the Huskies, Caitlin Van Rokel finished with 15 points, and Ashley Brewer had 7. It's always tough to play a team back-to-back in any circumstance, let alone in a playoff game. We'll see what adjustments the Huskies make for this game. They are coached by Jeff Newhart. He is in his first season as head coach for the Huskies. He was the boys' assistant coach for the past 3 years, and prior to that, he was the head coach at Chamberlain for 9. Like we talked about, the Huskies come in at 11-9. They've won 4 out of the last 6 games, losing to West Central and the Titans on Friday. They got key wins over Winter and Groton this season. They played Vermilion to a 1-point defeat and lost to Lennox by 3 in overtime. Their coach told us that they have battled hard in every game this season. And like we talked about in our last broadcast, these Huskies, they don't give up and they play hard. With that said, Rick, what do the Huskies need to do to change the outcome?
Well, first of all, I expect you to call a really good game tonight because you should know these numbers and ladies' names. I
should, very well, yes.
I mean, back-to-back.
Exactly.
What more does a play-by-play announcer want?
Exactly. That's going to be a fun game.
No, but, I mean, you said it best, I think. You know, anytime you play a team back-to-back, there's that unknown coming into the game. It's like, well, what were they really doing the first time we played? Did they show us how they really want to play?
Yes.
Or are they going to come out tonight with a little more zone against our power tandem in the middle with Grant and Vasika? Yep. Or are they going to try playing man-to-man? Are they going to look to get them into early foul trouble a little bit more? We didn't see them take it right at Mara or Katie very often.
We did not.
So you're just kind of wondering, what has Coach Newhart got up his sleeve tonight?
Exactly.
You know, meanwhile, the Titans, you know, they're just playing really good basketball, Lady Titans, and that's what you want this time of year, you know, and that's what makes them scary to every other team in the region and in the state. You know, when you look at the Lady Titans coming in as a 4th seed in their region.
At 11-9.
Yeah, there's no 1 seeds that really want to see that.
Nope.
Because that's who they would have to face is that 4 seed. So in Vermilion's case, you know, if they win tonight against Parker, they're looking at the Lady Titans coming down to Verm on Thursday. Probably Friday with weather, who knows.
Weather, yep.
But yeah, they're just a dangerous team right now, and I think you made mention of it, how well Kendra McKinney has been playing lately, you know, and we probably talked about that the last 3 games that we've been talking, but that's why, because it's been consistent. She's going to get 10 points. She's going to get 3 assists. She's going to be gritty. She's going to play hard.
Yep.
And then you match that up with the dynamic duo in the middle with Mara and Katie, you know, and that's just something teams don't want any part of.
No, they don't want to see that,
You know, so I think, you know, the key for the Titans tonight is to just move their feet on defense, play good defense and take care of the boards, you know, and just be smart. Play smart, play like the better team.
Yeah. See, I have 2 keys. I you know, and maybe you'll agree, maybe you won't. The first one to handle the nerves right away at the start of the game. Who's going to handle them better, the Titans or the Huskies? Second one is Bentley Cobom, who averages 12 points a game during the regular season, only had 6 on Friday night. And so can she get going for the Huskies to give them a chance in this game as well? Those are the 2 keys that I have. I really think that the Titans are playing well, and we will see if we can make a trip down to Vermilion whenever the weather will permit us.
All right, right now Jerry P. is going to tell us who's playing in this game, isn't he?
You bet. We'll turn it over to Jerry P., and he'll give us the starting announcements and the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tea Area High School. As tonight, we welcome back the Huskies of Elk Point-Jefferson High School, taking on your Tea Area Titans. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. They have adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Please remember to cheer in a positive manner and be respectful of the officials' decisions. To support positive and safe atmosphere for Titan pride, in accordance with the Code of 12 conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student sections of the bleachers or with their parents. At this time, let's introduce you to your Tea Area Titan cheerleaders. Nevaeh Bird, Aubrey Belbrook, Bree Sentler, Michaela Sun, and Ali Turek. Your Titan cheerleader advisor is Katie Lucas. At this time, let's introduce you to our reserves for the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies. Molly Good, McKinley Hammond, Alyssa Pickett, Hannah Neerman, Grace Reed, Danica Torres, Linda Schmitz, Elise Fornia, and Josie Curry. And now let's meet the reserves for your Tea Area Lady Titans. Maya Weber, Presley Porter, Hannah West, Ellie Flavor, Rylan Conrad, Reese Hammerquist, Anna Bindi, Ava Opland, J.C. Babb, and Natalie Gatz. And now let's introduce you to the starting lineup for both teams in alternating fashion. Starting for Elk Point-Jefferson, a 5'4" sophomore guard, number 1, Caitlin Van Rokel. Starting for the Titans, the senior 5'4" guard, number 1, Kendra McKinney. For the Huskies, a 5'11" sophomore forward, number 4, Ashley Brewer. For the Titans, a 5'5" junior guard, number 3, Hayden West. A freshman standing 5'6" guard, number 12, Sarah Schmitz. A junior standing 5'11" forward, number 10, Mara Grant. For the Huskies, a 5'11" sophomore forward, number 14, Bentley Colbach. For the Titans, the senior standing 5'8" guard, number 22, Stella Peterson. For the Huskies, a sophomore standing 5'6" guard, number 32, Courtney Brewer. And for the Titans, a junior standing 6'1" guard, number 23, Katie Vasica. Assistant coaches of the Huskies are Emily Hensey and Matt Hammond. The head coach is Jeff Newhart. And for the Lady Titans, assistant coaches are Sarah Van Laxton and Scott Bindi. The head coach is Matt Shore. Ladies and gentlemen, now at this time we ask you to please rise and remove your cap or hat and pay honor to America with the playing of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Your officials for tonight's game are Jason Sykes, Brian Geary, and Nick Forster. These officials have been registered by South Dakota High School Activities Association.
All right, for the Titans, they will start Vasika, West, McKinney, Peterson, and Grant. For the Jefferson Huskies, Van Rokel, Brewer, Schmidt, Brewer, and Kobam. And we are ready to start the 4A playoffs for the 2023 season.
Here we go, postseason basketball.
Postseason basketball.
Action. Here we go.
Vasika wins the tip to Stella Peterson. Kind of in a 2-3 zone.
I was
a
just
going to
say that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice zone, nice interior pass.
Mara Grant gets the Titans on the board.
Stella with a nice little teardrop pass inside of Mara.
2-0 Titans early. Here's Van Rokel out top to Brewer.
Titans in man-to-man.
Yep, being guarded closely out there by Stella Peterson. Kendra with the steal. Here's Schmitz, gets by Kendra, puts it up, no good. Mara is only 4 rebounds away from 200 rebounds.
Now she's 3.
Now she's 3.
See how I did that?
There you go. I like that math. That was good. That's my math too. There we go. 2 pass into Mara, being sandwiched inside there.
We're going to be seeing that a lot tonight, Les. They have to. That's the only way.
Yep.
EPJ, defensively, they just don't match up size-wise, height-wise.
Yep.
So you just got to make that adjustment from the other night.
Yep.
It's a good job by.
Here is Kohlbaum trying to get started early. Katie Vasika with a nice block.
Tough fadeaway there.
That was a tough shot there by Kohlbaum. Here is Stella out top to West. Skip across to Kendra McKinney for a 3, short. And Van Rokel gets the rebound.
Tough and open court.
And she's open. There she scores.
And I think that's what EPJ is going to try to do tonight, make us hit threes.
Yeah.
If we can make shots, it's going to be tough for them because they're going to have to come out guard.
Then they'll have to change their defense up. Yep, nice look inside. That was a nice give by
nice
Stella.
Pass, 2 assists on 2 scoring plays for Stella.
Mara's got 4 out of the 4 points. 4-2 early, 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Brewer out top. Try to get Van Rokel on a cut out top. Now Brewer. Here's Kohlbaum. Try to get it to Van Rokel. Here's a knock away by Katie Vasika ahead of the pack. And a layup. 6-2 Titans. Nice read by Vasika there to get that.
Long arms in the passing lane.
Yes.
That's tough. Yeah, that's a tough pass to make.
That is a tough pass to make, yep. Here is Brewer. This one is Ashley to Kohlbaum. I'd look for her to get more active in their offense tonight.
Got a tough matchup with Katie on her.
Yeah, she does. Yep, she does.
It's hard to get going.
Way out. Shot clock at 7. Here is Van Rokel trying to get some ahead of steam. West guarding her tightly.
Nice left hand.
Yes, it was. Puts up a runner, no good. Kendra McKinney with the rebound. Outlet to Katie Vasika. Mara's got Kohlbaum pinned underneath. Had her there for a second. Here is West surveying the floor. Here's Katie, baseline. Mara at the free throw line. Kendra to Stella. Stella wants a 3-pointer. Look good. Nice tap away by Katie Vasika to get it to Kendra. Missed layup.
Rebound by Schmitz.
Yep. Nice rebound by Schmitz to get that. Here is Kohlbaum. Going to go at Katie and scores.
That's a strong move.
That was a strong move by
strong move by Bentley there.
Yep. She's averaging 12, and she's got 6-4 Titans early. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here is Stella, back to West. Mara baseline. Now they're
sandwiched.
Now Katie, nice move inside there. Draws the foul. Called it on Ashley Brewer. Katie to the line to shoot 2. I think both teams are trying to feel each other out just to see if anybody's going to do anything different.
You know, and I think as long as the Lady Titans are patient against that zone, you know, the ball movement.
Yep.
You can't just sit there and wait for an angle to throw it in. Move it around, move it around, and then you're going to get that angle eventually.
Yep. Katie knocks down both free throws. 8-4 Titans. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here is Smits to Van Rokel. Looking down.
Yeah, you don't want to get out on her too far like that because when she turns the corner, there's going to be all sorts of things happening there.
There is Cole
yes,
Baum.
Mara dribbled it out of bounds.
Yep. But again, like I was worried about in the pregame, they are getting Cole Baum. They're looking for her even more and more.
You know, you get a girl that's athletic like Bentley is. You know, you need to get her involved.
Yeah.
Like, that's just.
Yep. Here is the Huskies out of bounds.
Oh.
Try to get it into Cole Baum. Knocked away.
Tough to lob it in against Masika.
Yes.
I think we've talked about her length a few times tonight.
She's just got some long
in
arms.
the first quarter already.
Yes. Here is Brewer. Courtney. Schmitz, yep. Now back up. Try to get it into Cole Baum, and Katie there with the nice defensive steal. Here's Mara. Moves it around to West. Here is Kendra. Had lost it there a second. Back to Stella Peterson. Out tops, resets, 20 on the shot. To West in the corner to Kendra. She'll shoot the three. No good. Katie
twice
Masika,
on the backside. You know, that's twice on the backside where EPJ could probably have drawn 2 fouls on Katie on a backside rebound like that, but they haven't boxed her out either time.
Yep.
You know?
Timeout by the Huskies. We'll be right back.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com. Are you?
And welcome back. Titans with a 10-4 lead in the first quarter. What did you think about that first stretch for the Titans to kind of weather the storm with nerves and first playoffs and postseason?
Well, I think it's a big deal. Like I kind of mentioned right at the tail end there, when you get offensive rebounds and putbacks, Katie's got 4 points just on putbacks alone off of missed shots. 4 of her 6 points basically are free.
Yeah,
you're just around the rim and they're not boxing you out. You go up, get the rebound, and put it in. I mean. And then those are backbreakers for a team like Elk Point-Jefferson because you have good defensive possessions, and the tallest girl on the court, you failed to box her out. Like she's the 1 or 2 players that you have to box out. So I'm sure that's what Coach Newhart probably was mentioning in the timeout right there.
Yes. Smits to Van Rokel to Brewer. Here's Brewer to Brewer. Smits, gets it inside to Brewer. Back outside to Courtney. Courtney tries a 3, no good. Mara Grant with another rebound. Gets a nice little handoff to Katie as we move it up the court. To Hayden West. I'll get that. Maya Weber is now in the game. Maya Weber wants a 3 and got it.
Fresh off the bench.
Maya Weber in for Kendra McKinney. 13-4, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here is Van Rokel, wants a 3 to try to answer, no good. Offensive rebound. Smits tried to get it out to Van Rokel with a steal for the Titans. Maya in the corner for Katie. Katie wants a 3, no good.
Good box out by Van Rokel.
That was a nice rebound by Van Rokel. It's into the front court. Here is Smits. Inside to Brewer. Back outside to Courtney Brewer. Nice take.
I'm surprised, like in that instance, that Ashley Brewer doesn't just try to take it right at Mara.
Yep.
Like right now, they're really not challenging our shot blockers to try to get them into foul trouble, and that's just something that's probably going to have to be a thing.
Well, And Mara's done a very good job this year of staying out of foul trouble. I think if I remember right, she's only fouled out of one game this whole year.
Right.
And so, she's been close a couple times, but playing smart. Here's Brewer on the drive.
Josie Curry now in the game also for the Huskies.
Nice rebound by Katie.
Along with Danica Torres.
Sneaks in there.
Another offensive rebound opportunity.
Yes, good hustle by Kendra McKinney there just to get it. Ellie Clayberg is now in the game as well for the Titans. And nice backdoor cut. Kasika to McKinney.
Lost McKinney on that one.
Yeah, she came back in from getting that loose ball and was wide open. 15-4. Titans with the lead. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Here is Van Rokel. Try to get it out to Torres out here now. Turnover. Mara to Maya Weber. No good. Titan ball. Or no, Husky ball. Sorry, Husky ball off of Mara.
Mara, lucky she didn't get called for a foul on that, riding the back of a Husky there.
Yep. Here is Van Rokel. Kind of a 1-4 look. Try to get Torres underneath there, coming across a couple screens. Van Rokel to Curry.
Huskies need to be a little more active here.
Yeah, yep.
Kind of lethargic right now.
Yep, I agree. Yep, here is Torres gets a steal by Katie. Katie's going the distance and gets the layup. 17-4. Huskies probably playing for one shot. Foul.
Only the second foul of the entire quarter. Each team with one.
Maya Weber picks up the foul.
Lindley Schmidt's back into the game now for EPJ. Also, Sarah Schmidt's back in.
Okay. And so is Stella Peterson for the Titans. Here's one last. Here's Smith.
Nice cut.
Yeah, nice cut by Van Rokel.
Needed that one
They
if you're
did.
EPJ.
Yep.
Just go in here at the quarter.
Okay. At the end of the first quarter, it is Titans 17, the Huskies 6.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though,
What's going on?
he's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team, and ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in South Dakota high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get in.
Welcome back to T Area High School. Titans with a 17-6 lead. Good start to the game for the Titans. Titans have in West, McKinney, Stella, Masika, and Grant are starters. The Huskies have Van Rokel, Curry, Kobam, Smith, and Smits, right?
Correct.
Here we go, start of the second quarter. Here is Kobam at the top, being guarded closely by Vasika. Here is Curry. Inside to Kobam. Nice cut there to get that basket.
Good aggressive move there, just getting the ball, turning strong and scoring. That's her fourth point.
Yeah, she has 4 out of the 8 for the Huskies tonight. 17-8, Titans with the lead. 7:30 left to go in the second quarter. Mara tried to get it inside, knocked out of bounds. Hayden West for Maya Weber. So I lied when I told you Hayden West was in the game. She was not. It was Maya.
The scoreboard did have her in there.
Okay, all right.
So I'll give you that one,
All
Les.
right. Here is Hayden West on the drive. Gets cut off there.
Whoa.
Here's Kendra, almost knocked away by Schmitz. Stella has 9 seconds on the shot clock. Tries to force it into Mara. Knocked away. Titan ball. Didn't know. They thought they pointed towards the Huskies. They did. They did. Okay, knocked off with the Titans. Huskies ball. Didn't see who knocked it out.
Huskies looking to get their third straight basket here.
Yep. Here is Smits to Kolbaum. Back inside to Smits. Knocked around, and Peterson comes away with it. Here is Peterson to Kendra McKinney. Here is Vasika. Tries to first see what's going. Back out to, here is Stella Peterson with the three. Didn't hit rim. Knocked out of bounds. So here is the Huskies ball. 17-8, 6:30 left in the second quarter. Schmitz comes across the floor for the Huskies. Van Rokel surveys the floor to Curry. Here is Brewer. Schmitz being guarded closely by Kendra McKinney. Inside, try to get it to Curry and knocked away by Mara Grant.
It's just 2 forced passes in a row, you know. They've been getting stops down at the defensive end and have turned it over now twice in a row. So
Katie Vasika gets it into Mara. Mara's got 3 girls right back on her. Back out top to Vasika. Nails the three-pointer.
Good inside-out game there.
Yes. Katie has 11. Titans lead 20-8. 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Stella Peterson there. Here is Brewer for Schmitz. 30-second timeout for the Huskies. So right now it's 20-8. Titans with the lead. What do you think he's calling this timeout for there?
Yeah, you know, it's just those unforced turnovers, I'm guessing. There was, the Huskies had narrowed the lead to, 17-8,
Yep.
scoring 4 straight, and then 2 empty possessions where they just went down and forced the ball into the middle.
Yep.
And against the Lady Titans, that's probably not where you want to force the ball, with the height and the length that they have.
Yeah.
So those empty possessions where the defense really didn't force it.
No.
They were just playing defense, and you threw it to girls that were covered. You know, it sounds simple.
But
you just find the open person. Like, you make that simple pass until there is an interior pass available.
Yep. I agree.
It's a good cut.
Here's good Schmitz. It's cut off by Kendra McKinney. Back out to Brewer. Stella Peterson on her. Schmitz. Yes, Josie Curry was working hard inside there. Knocked away. There's a layup on the other end for Hayden West. Missed the layup.
A would-be layup.
Here is Van Rokel. Gets the head to Schmitz. He wants the jump shot this time. Short. Yeah. And Mara comes away with the rebound. Sets it back up for Kendra McKinney and takes it across for the Titans. Now for the Titans, I think we have to work it around a little more.
Yeah, just get that ball movement.
Yep. Here is Kendra out top. Looking inside for Katie. Stella. Katie's going to take the 3. No good. Nice box out there.
Yeah, there was.
But Smith comes away with that to Van Rokel. Good hustle by Hayden West to slow her down. Nice jump shot there by Van Rokel. Gets her own rebound. Sets it back up. Here is Brewer. Nice rebound there by Kendra McKinney. Being hounded in the backcourt by Van Rokel and calls a foul.
Yeah, right now, just not a good flow for either team.
No. I totally agree with that.
Neither team looks comfortable. Neither team looks like they're in command right now. You know, you just, like you were saying with the Lady Titans, they need to move the ball. Like right now, there's a lot of catching and holding it for 4 seconds.
Yes.
Like nothing against the zone isn't going to do anything when you're holding it. Like you need to get that zone moving like that. Get some penetration, draw a foul. Like just got to have action.
Yep. Nice take by Kendra McKinney.
Fouls on the Huskies, number 15, Danica Torres. Her first personal.
Torres is back in the game, and she picks up a foul. Here is Hayden West out top on Torres.
Skip past there. Stella's open.
Ooh.
Draws some backboard.
Yep. Nice hustle by Mara to get the offensive rebound. West to Peterson. Here is Katie on the top. Nice drive. Gets it into Mara. Mara uses the bank. Uses glass. 22-8. That's Mara's 6th point of the game. 22-8. 3 minutes to go before halftime. Rumor has it we will have head coach Drew Weber of the T-Area Titan boys basketball team coming over to talk to us at halftime. Torres at the top for the Huskies. Curry working hard inside on Mara Grant.
There's a push. They haven't called a lot of fouls today, Les.
They have not.
A lot of stuff being let go in this game. Bodies strewn upon the floor. A lot of hand checking and bumping, but you got to adjust if you're the players in this kind of a situation too. Once you realize what's not going to be called and what is.
Yep. Here is Van Rokel. Gets a nice screen by Torres.
Oh, good job. Just couldn't get that ball high enough off the board to finish. Going to go to the line for 2 though.
And then Hayden West picks up a foul.
And Maya Weber will be coming in for her, I believe, here.
Caitlin Van Rokel at the line for the Huskies, shooting 2.
Here is Van Rokel at the line. Good.
Substitution for the Titans, number 2, Michael Weber.
Van Rokel has 5 of the 9 points for the Huskies. Here is Van Rokel again, knocks it down, 22-10. 3 minutes to go with a nice little miss from Noah Watson
I was
tonight.
just going to comment.
He back and cheering on his Lady Titans.
Oh, if there's a force. Now we got Van Rokel in transition.
Yep.
I
Think
think Stella's fortunate that she lost contact of that and nothing draws the foul.
Stella Peterson picks up a foul, her first.
You see that quite often after a turnover, the girl who commits the turnover
usually
gets
a foul.
Yeah, just trying to make up for it, hustling. And
here is Van Rokel inside to Torres. Torres had it, lost it. Titan basketball. Score update from Vermilion. Number 1 Vermilion, 19-1 on the season, is taking on the Parker Pheasants. And they lead 39-10. 4 minutes to go before halftime. Here's Katie. Nice jump shot by Katie. 24-10. 2:40 to go before half. Here is Smits out top. Tried to get it to Kolbaum on the back door cut. No good. Didn't get it. There is Torres inside to Brewer. Nice. Yeah, that was
good
nice.
move.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Brewer. 24-12. That was Brewer's first basket of the game. Here is Stella Peterson over to Maya Weber. Out top.
Too lackadaisical on that pass, Les. You could see that coming. And then getting back was a problem.
Turnover by Stella Peterson, scored by Van Rokel. And now the Huskies are within 10, 24-10. 2 minutes to go before half.
Good kick out by Katie.
Yeah, Maya Weber. Ooh, look good.
Backside rebound again, Les. Another backside offensive rebound. That's probably 4 of them that the Lady Titans have had.
Nice rebound there by Kendra. Kolbaum didn't. She was looking for the ball and didn't know where Kendra was.
Yep, kind of watching.
Yep. Here is her free throw. It's good. Ellie Claiborne comes in for Peterson. Brewer in for the Huskies.
Sarah Schmitz also.
And Sarah Schmitz is back in the game for the Huskies. Good, 26-14. Here's
and if you're the Huskies, you just want to kind of maybe get this thing under 10 going into half, Just kind of play that game, keep it around 10, and give yourself a chance going into the third and fourth.
Yep.
They've had some really good possessions, but then they've had those forced ones too.
Yep. Here is Kolbaum working on Katie. Yep.
There he got away with a hard hack there. I'm not sure how she didn't get called on that one. She she let it be kind of known that she was just trying to whack that thing.
Yep. Here is Maya Weber for the Titans.
Definitely letting them to play when you take a swing like that and don't get called.
Ellie Clayberg. A nice drive by Ellie. Draws the foul. So Ellie Clayberg will go to the line to shoot 2.
Huskies foul on number 4, Ashley Brewer, her second.
Ashley Brewer picks up her second foul for the Huskies. No good on the first one for Ellie Clayberg. Second one, no good either.
Everything but in.
Yep, all the way rolled in. And
Big possession here, I think, for the Huskies. You know, it's only the first half, but
I think they need it. Here is Colbaum.
That's a big 3 if she makes that.
No good.
Good rebound. Oh, she got caught with that ball on her thigh.
Yep, Maya Weber steal for the Huskies. Here is
good defense by Weber there. I thought that could have been a blow-by Van Rokel.
Yep, Van Rokel had it. Inside Colbaum.
I think that was closer to good defense than some of them that they haven't called tonight, Les.
Yes. West picks up her third.
Might have had her hip a little bit.
Yeah,
there.
might have, just a little. Yep. Kendra McKinney comes into the game for the Titans.
Oh. That's
knocked away.
Not the place you want to go with.
No, looking for Brewer under there.
Katie's arms are.
Yes. Here is the Huskies.
They did it again, Les.
Trying to get it into Colbaum. Van Rokel on the floor.
How many times have we seen Katie
disrupting
the long arm of the log get her hand on that thing?
Yes. No foul, so just a jump ball.
Again, a chance to just cut it to 10 here before half.
Yep, get it to within striking distance.
Guessing Van Rokel's probably going to.
Smits to Van Rokel.
Maybe look to penetrate here off the screen.
Get that screen up top.
She had it and lost control of it.
Brewer.
Mismatch there with Mara.
Colbaum. Deciding what to do with it.
Good find by Colbaum. Yep. Good find by Colbaum into Brewer.
Yep. Draws the foul.
Second foul on Maya.
Colbaum to shoot 2.
Oh, yeah, excuse me. That was Colbaum. Oh, Brewer. I only saw the 4. It's Ashley at the line.
Oh, okay. All right. Ashley Brewer at the line. Gets her second. No good. Katie Basica with the rebound.
Chance to hold it here and take at least an 11-point lead into half, if not 13 or 14.
9 seconds left. Uses a screen by Mara Grant.
Pull up from the elbow.
No good.
Wide open backside rebound again.
Kendra with the backside rebound. Kendra McKinney gets the basket, and that is her 4th point of the game.
It's a 13-point lead, and they've scored 8 points off of second chances off that backside rebound. Just 6 points, 8 points right there.
Wow. All right. At the half, the Titans lead 28-15. We'll be back with stats and our coach Drew Weber after this.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the SDHSAA, are the 29,000 high school sports and performing arts students in South Dakota. And so, we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible. Because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Welcome back to T High School. Start of the second half for your T Titans and the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies. Titans lead 28-15. Thanks to Drew to come up for halftime. Got some quick numbers here. From half number one, Katie Vasica with 13 points. Kendra McKinney with 6 for the Titans. For the Huskies, Caitlin Van Rokel has 8. And Colbaum has 4. Here is Katie Vasica underneath, and they call it offensive. All right. Colbaum was there.
Second chance points less.
Yep.
10 for the Lady Titans in that half.
There you go, and that's our
And the lead was 13.
Yep.
6 offensive rebounds. They've scored 10 points off of second chance points. Those are huge.
Those are huge. Here is
good defense
Smith.
by good hands by McKinney.
McKinney knocks it away, gets it ahead to Kate. Ooh. draw. So Mara Grant draws the foul on Colbaum.
Wasn't sure what they were going to call
I
there.
did, yep. Bentley Colbaum picks up her second.
Good hustle back. Just didn't really get set, but sometimes you see those go the other way too.
Yep, Mara Grant knocks down the free throw. 29-15, 7:25 in the third quarter. Any other numbers really stand out in the first half there?
You know, turnovers for EPJ. We talked last week. Coach Newhouse said they averaged about 17. Well, they had 9 in that first half, and that really did them in because they had some good possessions. But when you have 9 turnovers, that's 9 times that you could have scored.
Yes.
You know, and didn't even get a shot off.
Van Rokel on the top, working on Hayden West. Out top to Smits. Brewer way out here.
Good rebound, good crash.
Yep, good crash by Colbaum.
Yeah, see, I'm surprised we don't see more of that right there, Les. You know, Van Rokel seems like she can get to the rim.
Yeah.
She doesn't do it a ton, but I think she maybe could.
Yep, 30-17, Titans with the lead. Here's Stella. Kendra McKinney wants a 3. No good.
Good. There's good box outs there.
Yep.
You know,
Smits with the rebound for the Huskies. Nice drive.
Oh,
nobody picked her up.
Nobody picked her up.
So she went all the way. No good. Mara Grant picks up a rebound. Katie Vasika. Hayden West. In the corner to Kendra McKinney.
Who
baseline.
got away with the travel there.
Yep. Hayden West. Now to Stella, drives in the middle. Got the roll. 32-17, 5:50 to go in the third quarter. That was Stella Peterson's first basket.
There's one of those forces again.
Knocked away. Katie picks it up. Cross court to Hayden West. Sees what she's got. Inside to Mara Grant. Working on Colbaum. Draws the foul. And this one's on Brewer. Curry into the game now. Josie Curry for the Huskies. Comes in for Smits. Mara Grant to finish the three-point play. Gets her 11th point of the game.
It's kind of a critical point here for the Huskies now. You just want to, keep getting good possessions and stay in this game, stay around, try to, stay around that 10, 12 point mark, so.
Here is Brewer, takes baseline, takes
take.
Stella. Yep,
that's a good take.
Yep.
No backside help on that one, Les.
30 full timeout for the Huskies. We'll take a little break and we'll be right back.
An enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com. Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Titans lead 35-19. Halftime score in Vermilion. The Vermilion Tanagers lead the Parker Pheasants 52-14. If the Titans were to advance, that would be our opponents down there. Day and time to be determined yet with the weather going on.
I think Mr. Bindi, Coach Bindi down there, said that Sioux Falls already canceled their school for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Here, the Huskies come out with a little bit of different defense out
press.
here. Yeah, a little.
Trying to speed us up a little bit.
Yeah, here is Hayden West, gets it across with the timeline. Inside to Mara, kind of forces up over Colbaum, gets her own offensive rebound, put back, and good.
Another offensive rebound there for points.
Mara's 13th point of the game. Here is Brewer inside to.
Oh, good cut,
That was
good
nice
find.
cut by Curry.
Nice play there by Ashley Brewer, seeing Curry cutting on that and just giving her the perfect pass.
Yep.
Finish. Now they're trying to speed the Titans up, but good job by Hayden West to pull that out.
They're back to man. Here is Stella working on Brewer. Katie, nice drive, and gets the basket to go. Katie has 15. Katie Vasica leads the Titans with 15, 39-21. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Almost looked like the same play with different result when Stella did that down here a little bit, and could have been called both ways, but.
Yep. Van Rokel picks up an offensive foul. That is her second.
18-point lead here.
Kendra comes across. Uses a screen from Mara Grant. In the corner for Hayden West. Mara's calling Mara, but now it's too late. Yep, too late.
Sometimes when they're calling for it, doesn't mean they're open either. You know, they all want the ball, but then when you throw it in there, it's kind of a puzzle piece to fit in there.
That's right. Bentley Colbum with the steal. Out top to Ashley Brewer. Or that's Courtney Brewer out top. Being guarded by Stella Peterson really closely. Nice drive again. That's her second drive in a row. Stella gets the rebound, knocked away by Brewer.
Good.
I thought Curry was going to pick it up there. Instead, she lets it get picked up
that
by.
That should be in, yep.
Ooh.
I was going to say, she hip checked her there. Stella kind of started getting set before Van Rokel was actually there. She kind of was hoping she was going to run into her. But Van Rokel was smart and just went to the side of her.
Well, I thought Curry was going to get to that ball, but she let Van Rokel get to it.
Was probably a good move in her part, because
Smith's back in the game. Caitlin Van Rokel gets the first. She leads the Huskies with 11 points. Gets the second. 39-23, 3:20 to go.
Full court pressure again.
Here comes
little trap. Just looking for that kind of thing, Les.
Katie kind of forced it. Vasica kind of forced it to Mara Grant. Turnover by the Titans into the Huskies. Here is Ashley Brewer. Or, I'm sorry, Courtney Brewer.
Nice catch.
Inside to Smits.
It's a really good catch.
No good.
Just missed it.
Katie Vasica with the rebound. And
going to talk about that little full court pressure here, probably. Going to talk about it.
Yep. Coach Schwarzman calls a 30-second timeout. Titans lead 39-23. Katie Vasica has 15. Mara Grant has 13.
And if the Titans do hold on and play Vermilion, I believe we saw a lot of full court pressure from Vermilion.
Yes, we did.
Early this season.
We did.
And that game kind of got out of hand early.
It did get out of
we
hand
were playing
early.
Without Katie Vasica that game.
Did. And we let their star, Brooke Jensen, have 32, I think, that night.
So even, if we hold on in this game, seeing this full court press is welcome. You want them to do that because that's what you're going to be seeing if you advance.
Yep.
So you got to be able to handle that in postseason and make good decisions.
Here is Maya Weber out top to Vasica. Going to play for the Jacks in a couple of years. Maya Weber on the drive. Short corner to Mara Grant. Thought the shake was going to come, but it didn't. Here's Maya.
Nice
Weber
soft little baseline J.
Nice shot by Maya Weber. 41-23, 2:30 to go in the third. Smits out top, working on Weber. Ellie Clayberg now in the game.
That pass was kind of soft, which made Ellie try to jump it, in which case ended up working out for the Huskies there.
Yep, Ellie wanted that steal, but didn't quite get there fast enough. Here is Van Rokel working on Hayden West. Here's Smits inside to Curry. Curry just works so hard underneath there. Here's Smits.
Ooh.
Nice backdoor to
it's a tough
Van
shot.
Rokel almost knocked it down.
Everything but in there. Rolled around, decided not to go.
Yep, here's Katie working on Curry. Maya out top to Hayden West. Here's Ellie. Ellie Clayberg To Vasika. Vasika wants a three. Got it.
No, I'll credit that one. That's a good shot, but when you have ball movement like that, it tends to go in more often than when you just make one pass and shoot. So.
Yes, you're moving the defense and side to side. And
catching it in rhythm.
With the steal. And it goes out of bounds. And they say Hayden West last touched it. So it'll be Huskies basketball. 44-23. 90 seconds left in the third quarter. Schmitz knocked away by Maya Weber and then gets called for the foul. That's her third. Good defense by Maya, just charged with the foul there. Schmitz to Ben Rokel, uses an Ashley Brewer screen. Wanted the three, gives it back up to Ashley. Nowhere to go against Katie Vasika. Tries to go baseline, works it. Oh, nice move. Yep, nice move in there. Mara Grant with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Maya Weber. And the Titans attack on offense. Nice attack. No.
Oh. Then they get.
I think they got a break there. I thought it went out of bounds on the Titans.
Well, that or Mara fouled two people on that play.
That could have been two. Yeah, that could have been two.
That's one of those, usually the refs will give it to the opposing team instead of just calling the foul, but that time they didn't call the foul or give it to the opposing team.
Yep. It's Titans ball. Katie Vasika gets the inbounds.
Get that ball moving again. You don't want to hold it against the zone. You want to keep moving it.
Grace Pede and Kobam came in for the Huskies on that last time out. 8 seconds on the shot. Uses a screen. Don't use the screen by Mara. Nice floater by Katie Vasika. No good. Pede with the rebound. Gets it ahead.
Lead pass.
Yes.
Good pass. Good pass.
Kobam, nice move under there to score. Kobam has 6 now.
Titans looking to get that final shot here with 10 seconds to go in the third.
Now she uses a screen by Mara Grant. Thought that power dribble was going to cost her.
I did too. You bring that ball down and dribble it, and it makes you smaller, and shorter.
Ben Rokel picks up her third. Mara Grant to go to the line for two. Point number 14 for Mara Grant. 45-25. She has 6 rebounds, but that was at half. I don't know how many she had in the third quarter. Kobam hustling to get the ball and knocks it off of Ellie Clayberg. Huskies ball with 3 seconds. Katie Vasika coming up court just to slow the ball down.
You got to put it up.
Here's Schmitz. No good. So after the third quarter, it's the Titans 45, the Huskies 25. We'll be back right after this.
For all you do to enrich the lives of your students, it does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll. What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in South Dakota high school sports.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to T High School. T Area Titans with the lead, 45-25 over the Huskies. What stood out for you in that third quarter there, Rick?
It seemed like it was kind of even. The Titans won that quarter by 7. Okay. I would say it's probably, the turnovers again by Elk Point-Jefferson. Their possessions look really good when they don't turn it over. Like, they get good looks, they get good shots, and, that's a young team. You know, that's the thing with a young team. You know, you give them another year next year
Yep.
of experience too, and they're going to be a tough beat.
Oh, I agree. We talked about that a little bit on Friday, where, you know, sophomores and freshmen
Yep.
starting in the starting lineup.
They do a
And
lot of things right.
They do. Here is Pede. Tries to knock down the jump shot. No good. Offensive rebound to Van Rokel.
You know, I'd say, you know, the turnovers and giving up second chance points, you know, that's, you know, you just get more experience and more experience. And
nice block down there by Katie Vasika on Kobam. Took it right at her.
Yep.
And just got a nice clean block.
It's a tough person to take it right at.
Yes.
So. But you got to try it.
Yep. Here is Stella Peterson. Tried to get it into Katie. No go. And Grace Pede with the steal. Here is Smits. Sarah Smits coming up the floor. Takes the jump shot. Short. Mara Grant picks up another rebound.
She got a hit on the arm or it was a block, and I don't think there was a block there.
No, I don't think so either. Here is Weber in the front court.
You'd like to see Stella start being a little more offensive-minded. She seems to want to pass every time, which, you know, that's good, a good assist there.
Yep.
But
Stella Peterson with the assist. Katie Vasika knocks down another three. Katie Vasika now has 21 points for the Titans. 48-25. Here's Katie with the steal. Gets the jump ball. And it is a Titans possession. Brewers are both coming in, Courtney and Ashley. For Pede and for Smits. A full timeout by Coach Shorsman. And the Titans lead 48-25 with 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the game. And we'll be right back.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com. Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Welcome back to T Area High School. Nice student section tonight by our crowd. Seniors leading the way down there. I see Blake Thompson down there. Jillian Hunick. So here is the Titans to bring it across. Maya Weber.
Lady Titans looking to, you know, play it sharp here these last few minutes of this game, obviously, with the score well in hand. You just want to do things right, you know, and do a few things and get off there and not have any injuries, all that kind of thing before playing again later this week.
Yep. Vasika with a nice move. Just came up short. Here is Van Rokel.
Good left-hand drive.
Good, yep. I'm really impressed with these last two games that Van Rokel's played. She is their future and a very good player. Here is Kendra McKinney. Stella Peterson looks to see what she can get. There she goes. Nice. Stella Peterson on the feed from Vasika. That is her fourth point of the game, 50-25. Ashley Brewer tried to get it into Kobam. Inside, I'm sorry, that's Ashley Brewer scoring there. It was Courtney Brewer on the outside. 50-27, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go before the game. Here is Katie working baseline, nice. 2 points for Katie. She just makes it look so effortless. Here is Van Rokel. Uses a screen from Brewer. Brewer's going to shoot the three. Good. That's a nice looking shot.
5 straight for Ashley.
52-30, 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Peterson to McKinney. McKinney a quiet 6.
A little loose with the ball there.
Yep. Here is Courtney Brewer with the steal.
Van Rokel.
Van Rokel gets it ahead of steam. This is a layup. Mara Grant with the rebound. Maya Weber brings it across for the Titans. Stella Peterson working. Oh, nice move by Stella. Draws the foul on Ashley Brewer. Courtney Brewer picked up the foul. Her first. Another rumor that I'm not sure is true or not yet, but rumor has it that Shad Hockey will be back if the boys get to host our first round game that Monday, the 27th or 28th, whatever that is.
I think it's Tuesday, the 28th.
That's right, Tuesday the 28th.
Yep.
That's right, Tuesday we play the Tuesday the 28th.
Unless he ends up on a trip somewhere again.
Yeah, you never know. You never know about that, Mr. Hockey Guy.
And, it's just probably a matter of if we're going to be hosting Beersford or Vermilion, it kind of looks like. If we're the 4 seed, we'd be hosting Beersford.
Yep.
And if we're the 3, it would be Vermilion.
Yep.
Foul on Vasika there. That's going to send Ashley Brewer to the line, who's kind of putting together a run of points here for the Huskies.
Yep, she's been impressive these last couple of minutes. Gets the first.
Looking to go into double figures here. Ashley, another sophomore. Got 2 years left to play. She's going to score some points in the next 2 years.
Gets the second one, 54-32, 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Katie now bringing the ball down for the Titans. Katie Vasika, that is. To Stella Peterson on the baseline, wants to work baseline, has Grant, gets it to Grant. Grant for 2. Grant with her 16th point. 56-32. Titans with the lead. In other scores, the Tanagers lead 68-27. Running clock there, of course, and that's 2 minutes to go in the game. Check out my little South Dakota app to see if there's any other scores that we can get you. Let's see. Hanson, 50. Platt Geddes, 26. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter there. Lennox, who is in our same region, they lead Dakota Valley 47-33. Started the fourth quarter there. Sioux Falls Christian, 52. Baltic, 26. Started the fourth quarter. So here are the Huskies. Number 10, Neerman into the game for the Huskies now.
Yeah, it's looked like Coach Newhouse took out some of the starters there, as in mainly his second group.
Okay, Torres is, wants to shoot the 3. Nice looking shot.
Off the front.
Offensive rebound by Pede. Nice shot. Chitka with the basket. Alyssa Chitka with the basket. 56-34, 3 minutes to go. Here's the steal. By the Huskies. It out to Neerman. Into Pede. Being guarded closely there by Katie Vasika. Neerman. And a travel.
Just took a little shuffle step there.
Yep. 56-34, 2:54 left in this game. Kendra McKinney will now bring it across.
EPJ even getting girls in there now, girls that are going to be contributing along with their returning starters next year. That's a good feeling for their coach. What's Newhouse?
Newhouse, yep.
That's a good feeling for him to have. Yep. You have everybody coming back on a team that you're going to finish the season 11-10. Is that what they will be?
Yep.
That's
really promising for the Huskies. Yes.
Every one of these kind of games will make them a little bit better.
Neerman gets stuck. Here's Pede. Out top, working on Katie. Knocked away.
Just too much dribbling there.
Yeah, here's Kendra McKinney. Stops, gets it out to West, gets it into Peterson, who really wasn't set. McKinney took a shot to the eye, so Ellie Clayberg will come in for her. I don't think Peterson was ready for that pass, so she kind of just threw one up there. 2 minutes left in this game. 56-34. Titans with the lead. And it looks like they will be headed to Vermillion, weather permitting, on Thursday or whenever that game is going to be held. Here's Torres. Out top to Neerman, to Pede. Torres, nice.
Good find in there.
And
Torres fouled.
Fouled by the senior, who I think will be taking her last steps off this court.
Fouls on the Titans, number 22, Stella Peterson, her third personal, 16th foul. Torres at the line shooting.
Here is Torres to shoot two. A lot of subs coming in the last minute 45.
Torres on the board.
So all four new Titans. Peterson had 6 to end the game.
Elise Fournier into the game, too, for the Huskies.
Okay. For the Titans, we have Presley Portner, we have Reese Hammerquest, we have Rylan Conrad, we have JC Babb, and we have Hannah West.
Danica Torres makes both free throws.
Neerman knocks it away from JC Babb. Titans comfortably ahead, 56-36 with 1:37 left in the game. Presley Portner is going to trigger it in. Here is Hannah West. Uses her screen from Reese Hammerquest to Presley Portner. Hannah West looking to try to get it inside to Rylan Conrad. Now outside to Babb. Hannah West for the three, no good. Into Neerman's hands for the Huskies. Cross court, here is Fournier. Her brother, right?
Two of them.
Two of them the other night for the Huskies. Nice three-point look by...
If it's her brothers, the younger of the two had a huge game last night against West Central. I think he had like 18 or 20 points off the bench. Evan, maybe?
Oh, yep.
I was watching some of that game.
Yep. Here is Presley Portner.
Maybe a cousin, maybe a brother, I don't know.
Yep.
But good game if you're listening.
Yep. Babb finds Presley Portner to Hannah West, who's going to shoot it. Short. Chitka with the rebound. Gets it to Torres. 30 seconds left in the game. Here is Pede making a move on Rylan Conrad. Rylan Conrad picks up her first foul for the Titans. Oh, no, they called it on Hannah West. Looked like Conrad. Pede to the free throw line for two more. No good on the first. She'll get one more. And the Titans will look to run out the clock.
You know, a 13-point lead at half. You know, they've outscored them only by 7 in this half. You know, I thought the Huskies did a good job of just staying in there again. You know, it's hard when you spot a team, 13 points, 10 off of second chances. Yep. But that's, when you're the taller team, when you're the more physical team, that's how you have to win some games too, is those second chance points and rebounding.
Yes, two more Titans come into the game. Anna Bendy and Ava Opland to get their name in the scorebook here. Rylan Conrad had a shot there, gets it back out to Bendy, back out to Babb. Bendy's going to shoot it, didn't count. And the Titans with your win, 56-36 over the Huskies. The Titans will move on to play the Vermillion Tanagers. We'll, with weather permitting, we will not know tonight yet when that will be played. It's scheduled to be played 7 o'clock Thursday evening, but we will check out social media, check out my account. I will post it when we know. But the Titans will travel down to Vermillion.
In a 1-4 matchup.
In a 1-4 matchup. And so it was a fun game. We'll get some final stats here, and then we will turn it over or be done with the broadcast, and then we'll wait for our boys game next Tuesday is the first round. Tuesday the 28th.
Correct. So what are your thoughts while we're waiting for some stats here? What are your thoughts about the matchup with the Tanagers later this week? What are your feelings, your initial feelings going in?
Well, my initial feelings going in is, we have a healthy Katie Vasica that will help us tremendously. And so she will take some, like we talked about all game, the length that we have with Mara Grant and Katie Vasica. When they have Herbster inside, they have Brooke Jensen, who likes to drive to the basket. And so when we have the length to counter that, we didn't have that the last time. And I mean, we were in the game in the first quarter and without Katie, and then it just kind of went south from there. I like our chances. Two really good teams going to go at it, for the right to go to the Sweet 16. Or I'm sorry, Sodak 16. I don't want to get sued. Yeah, exactly. I don't with the NCAA with the Sweet 16, but with the Sodak 16 the following week, whenever we play that game, if we play well, I like our chances.
Yeah.
So what are the final numbers? What do they look like? What do you...
Well, it's kind of like you talked about when you have the Twin Towers in there. I don't know if that's right to say or not.
Twin Towers? No, I like...
Maybe,
well, yeah.
The dynamic duo, let's say that.
I don't like... There you go.
That's weird. When you have them combining basically for 40 points again and 18 rebounds, that's just a tough draw for any team. And that's you ride that, and then against Vermilion, something we didn't have tonight. We didn't have that third player. No. We didn't have that third player really step up like we're going to have in these next couple games.
Yep, I agree.
Because they're going to try to take away that inside game a little. But if if we don't have that third player, I mean, we had Stella had 6.
Both Stella
Maya 5 and Kendra 6. That's okay.
Yep.
That's okay, but you're looking for that third scorer in these next upcoming games. You need to get 2 more wins.
Yep.
You need to get 2 more wins. So who's gonna pick it up in that spot. And if you can get 2 more, a third and a fourth person, that's even bigger because you kind of know what you're going to get with Katie and with Mara.
Yep, you do.
So, but that also, like we said, the Tanagers are going to bring the pressure.
Yeah, you got to be able to handle the pressure. We had 13 turnovers tonight. We got to cut down on those on Thursday whenever we play this game.
Because it's only going to intensify when you play down on the road against that number 1 seed.
Exactly, and that place is going to be full. Packed stands. I mean, I remember going down there. They played us here for the regular season, but going down there last year. But yeah, we got to take care of the ball. Kendra had 6 today. Stella had 6. Your senior leaders have got to step it up, and both of them will be ready to go. And I think, isn't that the 3rd game in a row that Mara Grant's got double
doubles?
I think so.
I believe so, at least.
Yep, 10 points and 16 points and 10 rebounds. 2 offensive and 8 defensive. So yeah, I'm excited for our chances down there in Vermilion.
Just have to be ready to go on the road.
Yep.
It's always different.
It is.
We've played a lot of home games lately. Our last
couple,
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 have been at home.
Yep. So
the Hawk will be back in the nest.
The Hawk will be back in the nest next Monday night or Tuesday night. I'll keep getting my days wrong. Next Tuesday night. With the boys' first round of the districts, the regions. And so thank you for filling in these last 3 games.
Absolutely. It's been fun. I appreciate
you guys. I've had
a
blast doing this with you. And so good luck to all the teams that are left in the playoffs, especially to our Titans who go down to Vermilion. And we will talk to you next Monday night. Bye for now.